The rodent curse of Ravenhurst, black magic, and despair in the city. Ravenhurst, once vibrant and welcoming, now lies mired in shadows, besieged by an unusual plague. The tranquility of its streets is disturbed by a growing threat, a plague of cursed rats, born from the darkest of black magic. No one knows where they came from, but their presence brings desolation to the city. The first signs of desperation soon appear among the inhabitants. Murmurs of fear and anxiety mix with the wind, carrying with them stories of loss and hopelessness. The plague not only consumes their homes, but also their spirit. As the situation worsens, supply shortages begin to take their toll on Ravenhurst's daily life. Food and essential goods become increasingly difficult to find, plunging the city into a constant fight for survival. Soon, the cursed rats show unusual aggression, attacking citizens with a voracity that defies nature. Their attacks are not only physical, but they also spread panic and despair in the hearts of everyone. The transformation of Ravenhurst cellars into networks of rat-infested tunnels marks a turning point in the crisis. These passageways become the scene of unimaginable horrors, facilitating the spread of curse and terror among the population. The basements of Ravenhurst, once safe havens, were transformed into dark labyrinths, home to cursed rats. These infested tunnels were now veins through which the plague fed upon the city. Jonathan Carter, the mayor, was facing an unprecedented crisis. With every decision, he sought to safeguard his people, but solutions seemed as elusive as the source of the curse itself. Meanwhile, Isabella Sinclair, known for her healing abilities, took in rapidly, armed with her marriage of ancient arts. She tried to stop the advance of the plague, although it seemed like a losing battle. The alliance between Jonathan and Isabella became unbreakable. Together, they attempted to galvanize the citizens of Ravenhurst, removing the united front against the rats that threatened their existence. The search for the source of the black magic that created the rats becomes Jonathan and Isabella's main mission. They step into the unknown, marking on with determination, and but little ancient knowledge they have been able to gather. Ravenhurst's load rests on their shoulders. On their journey, they face challenges that test not only bravery, but also their ingenuity and faith in themselves. Each step forward reveals greater dangers and darker secrets. The hostility of the plague, and the creatures they encounter make their progress increasingly difficult. The revelation of ancient secrets and magic offers a breakthrough. Jonathan and Isabella discover forgotten rituals and spells that could have the power to counteract the curse. However, understanding and applying this knowledge require sacrifices. The battle against the rats intensifies dramatically. The streets of Ravenhurst become battlefields where each victory is fleeting. The tenacity of the cursed rats and their seemingly inexhaustible numbers push the city to the brink of despair. Moments of hopelessness and sacrifice become common among the inhabitants. The fight for survival brings out the best and worst in people. Some rise as heroes, while others fall into despair. The Ravenhurst community learns the true meaning of resistance in the midst of darkness. In the midst of darkness, the inhabitants of Ravenhurst discovered ingenious ways to deal with the tide of cursed rats. From improvised traps to barricades encrypted with ancient spells, each strategy became a ray of hope. Creativity and bravery were intertwined in the fight for survival, proving that even in the darkest moments, human ingenuity shined brightly. The community, once divided by trivial differences, found a new purpose in the common thread. The crucial role of each inhabitant in the battle against the plague made Ravenhurst like never before. Solidarity The city, marked but not defeated, rose with its eyes set on the horizon, ready to rebuild not only its homes, but also its lives.